Imagine walking into a Toyota dealership in 2025 with a wallet full of dreams. Everywhere you look, shiny SUVs, bold designs, touchscreen tech, hybrid promises. But here's the catch. Not every Toyota SUV is built for long-term happiness. Some are champions, others total letdowns. In today's brutally honest deep dive, Autopedia exposes the 3 Toyotas you should avoid like the plague and reveals the 4 you can truly trust with your hard-earned cash. Welcome to the only guide you'll need for your next SUV decision. Welcome back to Autopedia. Today, you'll get the straight truth on which Toyota SUVs you need to dodge in 2025-26 and which deserve a permanent spot in your garage. We'll break down real-world reliability, everyday comfort, tech, value retention, ownership stories, and driving feel. This is more than a spec sheet comparison. It's a storytelling-driven guide for smart shoppers and serious enthusiasts. The 3 worst Toyota SUVs. 1. Toyota CHR, 2025. Style over substance. Let's start with the CHR. It looks sharp, no doubt. Sleek lines, bold stance, unique coupe profile. Toyota nailed the showroom appeal. Then you drive it. Rear seat space? Claustrophobic, with tiny windows and an oddly upright bench. Families, tall drivers, and adult passengers quickly notice how cramped it gets. On rough roads, the suspension is harsh and over-damped, fine for city potholes, but tiring on long trips. Many owners report creaks, rattles, and cheap-feeling plastics, especially after a few months of real life. The hybrid powertrain helps with fuel efficiency, but ask anyone who's tried to merge onto a busy highway. The CHR's engine drones and strains at higher speeds. The CVT transmission only adds to the unrefined experience. Tech issues are common, especially glitchy touchscreens and slow infotainment. And don't get started on resale. CHRs lose value faster than Corolla Cross or RAV4. In short, this is a Toyota that's all flash, little substance, and not built for owners who value practicality or comfort. Number 2. Toyota Venza, the identity crisis. The Venza looks futuristic, stylish, and upscale, almost like Toyota's answer to Lexus. But drive it for a week, and frustration creeps in. It's smaller and less versatile than a RAV4, with less cargo space and a rear seat that feels like an afterthought. Handling is fine, but uninspiring. The hybrid system produces decent numbers, but it's loud and sluggish on anything but gentle urban drives. Real-world owners complain about poorly mapped throttle responses and lackluster acceleration. Interior tech? Great in theory, but plagued by software hiccups, slow boot-ups, and a lack of truly intuitive controls. By 2025, competitors like the Hyundai Tucson Hybrid and Subaru Outback outclass the Venza in both tech and driver enjoyment. Most damningly, the Venza sits in the "why does this exist" zone, neither a true crossover, nor a wagon, nor a luxury ride. Its resale is weak, its purpose unclear. If you want a stylish Toyota, just get the RAV4 Hybrid or a Lexus NX and skip the confusion. 3. Toyota BZ4X 2025-26, the first EV, but not the best. This one stings. Toyota's first mainstream electric SUV promised range, practicality, and innovation. Instead, it's plagued with disappointing reality checks. First, the charging speed is behind the curve. Most public DC fast chargers can't keep the BZ4X at peak rates for more than a handful of minutes. Owners complain about winter range drops, slow charging beyond 80%, and limited real-world range, sometimes falling below 220 miles at highway speeds. Infotainment is clunky, with laggy menus and poor Apple CarPlay Android Auto integration. Comfort is above average, but ride quality suffers on imperfect pavement. Most concerning, the infamous recall for wheel detachment. Even after fixes, online forums continue to document ongoing minor issues, giving buyers pause about long-term reliability. Resale values have also suffered. BZ4X lease returns are flooding the pre-owned market in 2025 at deep discounts, making this a risky investment as your first EV. Have you owned or considered one of these Toyotas? Did you experience the same letdowns? Share your story in the comments. Did we miss something that deserves a warning? Let the community know. The 4 best Toyota SUVs. 1. Toyota RAV4, 2026 hybrid and plug-in hybrid, the gold standard. The RAV4 is still king. Year after year, this SUV dominates the segment for a reason. The 2026 hybrid and plug-in variants offer smooth power up to 306 horsepower, up to 45 miles electric only, and consistently excellent fuel economy. Its cabin is spacious, well-built, and quiet, 5 adults can travel comfortably, and the trunk swallows a week's worth of luggage. Tech is intuitive. Crisp displays, smart nav, wireless CarPlay, and fast Bluetooth pairing. Safety remains top tier, with Toyota's latest active systems scoring 5 stars from major agencies. Best of all, resale values are consistently strong. If you want an SUV that holds its worth, this is the one. Owners report trouble-free driving even past 100,000 miles. From daily commutes to long road trips, the RAV4 delivers on every front. Number 2. Toyota Corolla Cross. Compact excellence. If you need something practical, affordable, but not stripped down, the Corolla Cross is underrated. It shares much of its hybrid magic with the Prius and RAV4, meaning it's thrifty on gas, peppy in the city, and easy on the wallet for maintenance. The ride is smooth, the seats are surprisingly comfy, and there's more room than you expect for the segment. Safety, top marks, blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise, and automatic emergency braking, all standard on most trims. Real owners praise its ease of ownership, cheap insurance, bulletproof reliability, and reasonable long-term value. For small families, commuters, and first-time SUV buyers, the Corolla Cross is a hidden gem. Number 3. Toyota Highlander. Need 3 rows? The Highlander remains a leader. Accommodating up to 8, this hybrid SUV proves that size and efficiency can coexist. Its turbocharged hybrid system delivers real power and low gas bills, while comfort, road noise, and ride are all refined. The cabin feels luxurious, tech is easy to use, and there's clever storage for kids, gear, and groceries. Long trips are a breeze. Highlander's rear vents, USB ports everywhere, and smart cargo space make family travel painless. Owners mention minimal maintenance beyond routine checks, and the resale stays healthy even at the 5-year mark. Number 4. Toyota Land Cruiser. The legend returns. The Land Cruiser, finally back as a modern hybrid. If you love adventure, off-roading, or want an indestructible long-term investment, look no further. Its iForce Max hybrid delivers both grunt, 326 horsepower, and high efficiency for the class. Full-time 4-wheel drive, advanced crawl control, and locking diffs mean this toy is ready for any trail or any weather. Inside, its luxury meets durability. Massive screens, heated ventilated seats, and a rugged build that resists years of abuse. But the real star, resale value. Even as newer competitors enter, Land Cruisers remain sought after and expensive in the pre-owned market. If you want an icon, it's still top of the pile. Picture yourself in a RAV4 hybrid, cruising through city traffic in silence, then zipping onto the highway for a stress-free family road trip. Highlander owners brag about hauling soccer teams and luggage without breaking the bank on fuel or visiting the shop for repairs. Land Cruiser? That's the dream car for outdoor lovers, surviving camping weekends, river crossings, and wild adventures without complaint. And for Corolla Cross drivers, life just feels easy. Excellent MPG, no drama, cheap to insure, and spacious enough for life's everyday surprises. Which Toyota SUV do you love or hate? Any stories to warn other buyers, or do you have a favorite feature that makes yours a winner? Drop your best tips or warnings in the comments and help fellow shoppers. Toyota makes some of the world's most trusted SUVs, but not every badge delivers. If you want peace of mind, smart value, and no headaches, stick with the RAV4, Corolla Cross, Highlander, or new Land Cruiser. Thinking about one of the risky models? Do your homework, read owner reviews, and remember, a shiny badge doesn't guarantee satisfaction. If this honest guide helped, smash that like button, subscribe for more unbiased breakdowns, and join the Autopedia crew for weekly reality checks and insider automotive wisdom. Next up, our review of the top hybrid SUVs of 2026. Subscribe so you never miss the truth behind the spec sheets.